name is Kristen, and we're here at Vitality Natural Wellness and Med Spa in Mansfield today. We're talking about the ProLon 5-day meal plan. The ProLon 5-day meal plan is a 5-day kit to do the fasting mimicking diet. So what is the fasting mimicking diet? Well, it's a diet created by Dr. Walter Longo out of the University of Southern California, and he created a plan for 5 days. We can follow this plan and we get all the benefits of fasting without going without food. So I'm going to show you what's inside. This is really great. So we get our water bottle. We use this the whole time. This is really great. We're going to use it for just drinking water, but also there's some supplements we can take with it. We can put some herbal teas in there to give it some flavor. And then we get 5 boxes, ProLon boxes. Each box represents 1 day. I'm going to show you what's inside day 1. So inside day 1, we have, get it open, we have a breakfast bar. This L bar is delicious. I'm on the meal plan currently, and I cannot wait to eat my L bar for the day. So day 1, you have an L bar for breakfast. You have you have some herbal tea, spearmint tea, and lemon spearmint tea. These change throughout the week. The hibiscus is what I'm drinking today, and it's delicious. We have the kale crackers. This will go with lunch. You'll also have the tomato soup blend for lunch. This is so good. When I made it, everyone in the office was eating it, and it was like something you'd order at a restaurant. It was delicious. You also have some olives. These olives are straight from Seville. They're really, really good. I don't even like olives, and I was really happy to have these. So that's lunch on day 1. You have some nutrients as well. So we have our algal oil, NR1. And then for snack, you have another L bar. So you get to eat that really yummy L bar again for snack on day 1. And then for dinner, we have minestrone soup. We have another pack of olives for lunch and dinner. And we have, if I can get it out of here, a dessert bar, which is delicious. So on day 1, we'll eat all of this. You can set it up however you'd like. You can eat whatever you want whenever you're feeling hungry. And then on day 2, we move to day 2's box.
I want to talk about day 1 and how it went for me. It was actually pretty good. You get about 1,150 calories on day 1, so it's not super far off from most of our diets, hopefully. So I didn't feel like I was super hungry yesterday or not getting satisfied. I was also really pleasantly surprised by how good the food is. My favorite so far has definitely been the tomato soup, and the olives are really, really great. Everything is really high quality. The person who founded this worked with a chef in Hollywood to help design it, and so the food's really high quality, and it actually tastes really great, and I have a pretty decent palate. So far I'm feeling pretty satisfied. Day 2's here. Got my energy drink. I've had my little breakfast bar, and so I'm just waiting till lunchtime. And so far I feel pretty good. I don't feel deprived. I know today is going to be harder, but I'm excited to see how we feel at the end of the week.
So I just had my first lunch with the ProLon diet, and I loved it. The olives are delicious. They're made, it says in here they're made in Spain, but they are very tasty, very good olives. And I'm Italian, I would know. I love olives. So the kale crackers, as soon as you open the package, is like this amazing aroma from the spices, and it's actually very tasty crackers. And the soup was amazing. So I had tomato soup today for my first meal, and it was really dense, the texture. It was not like, it was just add hot water, and tasty, and had amazing seasoning in it. So, and very filling. So I'm like totally surprised. I loved it. So enjoy.
So it's day 2. I woke up this morning after a day of actually really good food yesterday, and I'm down 3 pounds on day 2.
So for breakfast on day 2, we have an L bar. These are super delicious. And we have hibiscus tea. For lunch, we have our vitamins again. Olives. Everyone loved these yesterday. I am not an olive person, and I really liked these. And a mushroom soup blend. The soups have been so good lately that we are expecting this to be just as good as everything else.
Hi, I'm Cherie Young. I'm the practice manager at Vitality. So yesterday was day 2. Pretty good day. I did not feel hungry. I felt hungry right before each meal. So I did feel hungry just before each meal, but in between, thought about food and did a self-check and realized I'm not hungry. I'm fine. I realized I just think about food a lot and learning some things about myself that are always good to know. A little bit of a headache yesterday, a little low energy day for me. I think that might be my hump day for me to get over because I feel fantastic today. I woke up with lots of energy and I feel good. So that's been easy. Couple tips for you. One is yesterday I knew I was going to be out late. I was working down at the PAL office and I was going to get home late. And I was afraid I might not be home in time to eat my dinner at a good hour. So I went ahead and made my soup. It has to simmer on the stove. The dinner soups simmer for 15 minutes. The lunch ones are microwavable. I wasn't going to be near a stove. So I put my soup on the stove in the morning while I was getting ready. And then I put it in a thermos and it was hot and ready to go. So there's a good tip just to have it with you just in case because you don't want to be stranded without your meals. The second thing is we do have the ProLon drink that you drink days 2 through 5, and you pour the amount that corresponds to your weight into your bottle, and then you fill the rest up with water, and you're supposed to sip it all day long. I find that I drink a lot of water, which is good, and so halfway through the day, I am empty. I just go fill it up with water again, drink half of it, fill it up with water again, so that I keep diluting it and just keep sipping on the same kind of drink all day long. I also really like throwing in the tea bags and cold steeping the hibiscus tea in with my ProLon drink. So those are good fun tips, and it's been a good 3 days. Can't wait till the end. I've already lost 4 pounds, so looking forward to seeing how this all ends. I'm sure that's a lot of fluid, but I feel like I'm in fat burning mode now, so looking forward to the rest of the week.
Good morning. My name is Candace Patrick. I am the Vitality Receptionist here in the office. I'm here to talk about the Fasting and Mimicking Diet Day 3. So they say it's going to be the toughest, and for me, it absolutely was. But I'm here to give you a few tips on how to overcome that. So it was my day off, and I made sure that I had a day full of things to do. I cleaned floors in my home and just kept myself really busy. So I have lost 4 pounds. I'm down 4 pounds, and that's great. But also, I'd like to remind you guys always to keep in mind what the good things are that are going on in the background. So there's lots of cell renewal going on and great things for your body. So let's not focus so much on weight loss, but more about the great things going on behind the scenes.
Hi, my name is Laura. I'm one of the receptionists at Vitality. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about day 4 of the ProLon diet and my experiences with it. I would say that on days 2 and 3, I had a little bit of bloating that I was able to overcome by day 4, starting to feel normal again, and actually better than normal, feeling like my clothes are fitting better, and feeling like any kind of indigestion that I typically carry around has resolved itself, which is really great. I was down about 2 pounds, but I'm trying not to focus on the weight loss. My biggest thing that I'm focusing on is that with fasting diets, your insulin receptors are more sensitive, which can definitely help for somebody who has struggled with weight and things like that. That's definitely something that I've always been concerned about, developing a pre-diabetic condition. So I'm really excited to see what this does for all of my labs and improving my numbers.
I want to tell you how I did on day 5. So day 5 is the last day of the fasting mimicking diet. You've been doing it for 5 days. Food is normal. You're used to how to cook it, and you kind of are in that routine. You've created new habits. You know what to expect. So day 5 was really great for me, really easy. I had created some plans of action throughout the week, and so I was able to use those, and I felt really great all day. And so now we're on day 6, which is a day that we're slowly reintroducing some foods. So smoothies are really great, some liquids in the morning. Honestly, I don't have a huge appetite, so it's been really easy to kind of stick to what I've created. And my mind is going about how I can continue on this good habit that I've created. The fasting mimicking diet is used for 3 main reasons: maintaining metabolic health, stimulating stem cell repair and healthy aging, and also for weight loss.